So I'm using medium worsted yarn for this project and 6mm crochet hook. I'll start with a slip knot and I'm gonna chain 5. So 5 chains means it's chain 1 space between the clusters, which are the 3 double crochet, and the 3 chains are the first double crochet, considered first double crochet, and the 5th one is where we're gonna work all the double crochet. So I'm gonna yarn over, work 3 double crochet. I'm gonna chain 1 and work another double crochet. This is my first row. So I've got 2 spaces over here. That's where I'm gonna work my next cluster. So cluster for this pattern means 3 double crochet. So I'm gonna chain 4, and I'll turn. In this space, the chain 1 space, I'm gonna work 3 double crochet. I'm gonna chain 1, and in the last space, the chain 1 space, I'm gonna work 3 double crochet. I'm gonna chain 1 and add another double crochet. I'm gonna chain 4 for the next round, so always starting with the chain 4, which is the considered 1 double crochet for the 3 chains, and chain 1 space for the 4th one. Again, in the space, I'm gonna work 3 double crochet. You basically work a granny triangle and then turn it later on with a decrease into the corner to corner square. So chain 1, and in the next space 3 double crochet. Chain 1, and in the last space 3 double crochet. Oops. And again, I'm gonna chain 1 and 1 more double crochet in the same space. And again, I'm gonna repeat the same. Chain 4 and a cluster in the space and in every space. So every row is the same. You start by chaining 4 and working clusters in every chain. I forgot to chain 1 here. Usually I don't like to chain 1 between clusters, but just for the video I'm doing this. You can skip the chain 1 and work straight the clusters into the spaces, depending how large or small you want your corner to corner granny square to be. Chain 1, and again in the last space 3 double crochet or cluster. Chain 1 and 1 double crochet. this is how it is so far. I'm gonna continue few rows the same way, exactly the same way as I showed you, and then I'll come back to show you how to decrease it to form the square at the end. So here I have done 6 rows of granny square, granny triangle or corner to corner, and I'm gonna turn it into the square now by decreasing in the beginning and end, and I'm gonna show you how. So as always, I'm gonna chain 4, and this time I'm not gonna work in this space. I'm gonna skip this space and work in the next space 3 double crochet. I'm gonna chain 1 and same thing, work 3 double crochet till the end of this row. Chain 1, and the last cluster of this row. Okay, chain 1 and the last cluster of this row. And then I'm gonna chain 1 and a double crochet in the last space. So again we decreased like so. Now I'm gonna chain 4 again, and I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna skip this space and I'm gonna work in the next space 3 double crochet. That's what I'm gonna repeat till I'm left with 1 cluster at the last row. Chain 1, cluster, chain 1, and the last. Okay, see, because I'm not used to working the chain 1 space, I keep making the mistake. So chain 1, I don't like the spaces, this chain 1 is too large, that's why I always skip it. And chain 1, and then in this last space I'm gonna make 1 double crochet only. Again, another decrease. And we're gonna continue. So the number of clusters is decreasing in every row till, like I said, I'm left with 1 cluster only. So again, chain 4 and skip this space, work straight into this space. Chain 1 and again 3 double crochet. Chain 1, 3 double crochet, chain 1 and a double crochet, and we continue. Chain 4 skip the first space and work into the next space. 3 double crochet, chain 1 and 3 double crochet in the next space, chain 1 and a double crochet in the last space, one last, chain 4 and 3 double crochet in the middle space, chain 1 and a double crochet, and the last one, chain 4 and close with a double crochet in the space. You can do that, no? So this is your corner to corner granny square. You can either make a chain 4 here, or you can make a chain 3 to make the chains tighter and looking better. You can always block your work later on, but this is how you get the C2C granny square. Very easy and straightforward. I hope you liked the pattern and found it easy to follow. I've got another video which is slightly different. Instead of the chain 4, I did a chain 3, and I didn't have the chain 1 spaces. I went straight into the next spaces without a chain 1. It looks neater for me and I prefer it that way, but just for whoever likes it this way, this is it, and this is how you make it corner to corner granny square. I hope you liked the tutorial. Let me know what you think, and until next time, take care, bye bye.